Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is Thursday, August the 8th. So it's day one of week 2. Hopefully I don't have technical issues for this week's update. But I've done a relatively small one today, and I say relatively small, but I'm just on 3.5 kilometers, so I'll probably be just over 4 by the time I get home. I can't hold my microphone for this particular clip because my hands are full because I had to take a pit stop to the pharmacy on my way home, but it's good because I meant to fit it into my little detour, still count it within my steps. But yeah, a relatively small one today. I only did 2 laps of the local park / oval, and that was the plan from the beginning, because then I was going to head up to the pharmacy and do another little lap on the way home of one of the side streets, which is what I'm doing now. But yeah, by the time I get home, I'll be just on 4Ks for the first day. I went out a bit later today because I've been working on graphics and stuff, but I can say it now. Literally yesterday as I record this, and obviously the video has already dropped now, I was like, I did work for SuperX, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be announced, but it got announced literally before week 1's update was even live on YouTube. But yeah, did Explicit Wrestling, Deathmatch Wrestling 18 plus. I did the poster for that. Explicit Wrestling presents Not Dead Yet. You can go to their page for all that. But this is a vlog. This isn't a wrestling vlog, but this is just part of my life and what I do. But yeah, I did that, and now I'm working currently on the poster. I'll say it now. It's chapter 8, because obviously if you go by the numbers, you'll know that's their next proper event. I'm working on the poster for that, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, so yeah, just a late afternoon one, which is good because usually I've worked out. Obviously this is day 8, so I've only been doing it for just over a week plus a day now, but I worked out every walk I did last week, I got to about 1.5 kilometers, which equated to pretty much from my house to the park, and then 1 lap of the park I was taking my hoodie off. And because I've gone a bit later today, that's good because there's not as much wind, so because I can't, obviously, as I said, hold the microphone for this clip, I'm glad there's not that much wind. But yeah, because I've come later, there's a nice little late afternoon breeze, so it actually took me 2 laps of the park, so just under 2.5 laps before I kind of needed to take my hoodie off and whatnot. But I just took it off. I took it off at the end of that lap, but it's kind of slack because obviously I had to press pause on my steps and the duration, yada yada, because I had to have a 10-minute pit stop at the pharmacy while I waited for my eye drops and yada yada yada, which is kind of appropriate given this is for the Fred Hollows Foundation and Restoring Sight and yada yada yada. But again, that's why I'm doing it. That's why I've got the eye patch. Luckily I haven't had to wear it today because of the time I've gone out there. It's nice and bright, the breeze is good, so yeah, I've been able to, I was going to say fully enjoy the view, but I guess to the full of my extent, but somewhat enjoy the beautiful view of nature and yada yada yada. But yeah, so far so good. Smallish one today. Next couple of days will be smallish because we're renovating / rearranging the lounge room. So yeah, I've got to take it easy because I'm going to be moving furniture and stuff. But yeah, we're still doing good. Today will push us over 30 Ks, and obviously 50 Ks is the goal for the whole month. So pretty happy with that. But yeah, we're about half a K away from home, so that'll do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is August 9th, so day 9, day 2 of week 2. I've done just 2.7 today, but my pace, shout out to Scary Dave in Temora Radio, obviously not in Temora, but via the Community Radio Plus app. I'm able to listen to my mate do his DJ thing from afar. Gave me a shout out, played some Iron Maiden, got me pumping. Hard at work because I started to pick up the pace. I'm huffing and puffing even though I'm just about to finish my second lap. But yeah, I've been pretty much power walking the whole time. And then Dave, as I was away, about probably a quarter of the way from my second lap, played some Iron Maiden, and I just got the legs pumping, got the blood pumping. But yeah, try not to overdo it too much because we've got a new couch coming tomorrow as I record this. I've got to go home and help Nova Lee move some furniture. But yeah, it's a nice brisk walk today, / power walk, getting it pumping, getting it flowing. In saying that, I've still only gone through about a quarter, maybe not even a quarter of my water, so we're doing good. We're getting better at You know, I say rationing, I don't even know if that's the right word, but I'm not needing it as much, you know, so I think that's a plus, I think that's progress, but yeah, let's get... Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 10, so Saturday, August 10th, 2024, it's day 3 of week 2. I've done just on 2.7 kilometers today, and I'll be honest, I'm already absolutely buggered. I was up all night last night helping Miss Novalee rearrange furniture because our new couch came this morning. And originally I was just going to do the two laps, but I'm going to push myself. I'm going to do the 3 laps, but it'll definitely be the 3rd lap will be the last, no detours or anything. 3rd lap, then straight home. That'll give me about probably 4.5 k's ish, if not a tiny bit more, maybe even a tiny bit less, but around 4.5 k's ish, I think. But yeah, as of today, because we're at 37 kilometers after yesterday's efforts all up, so as of today, once I do get home, can confidently say, even before I finish my walk, we're going to have cracked 40 kilometers in 10 days. So only 10 kilometers, maybe even a little bit less than 10. Again, have to do the final calculations, but we're going to be a little bit over 40 kilometers within 10 days. And I said to Novalee this morning, I'm like, I'm going to push myself until I get to day 14, and then I'll take a day off. And then I realized I'm actually leaving town for a couple of days for, you know, a wrestling event that I'll be doing commentary at. Insane Championship Wrestling and Master Wrestlers League combining for Saturday Night Smash on August 17th. Obviously, you know, if this will go out just before that event, so hey, if you're in Canberra or surrounds, buy your tickets. But yeah, I'll be leaving town for a few days for that, and yeah, so my goal, and I might not get there, I might not, but I most likely will, is I want to hit that 50 k's within the 2-week period, within the 14 days. Even if I only go like 100 meters over, I'm still going to be, you know, absolutely wrapped with that. I can't think of words because I'm out of breath, but I'm just going to be super, super proud of that. And yeah, but 40 k's within 10 days is pretty awesome. And I think with 4 days left, even if I just go for the tiniest of walks, I reckon we can crack 50k within the first 2 weeks, which again, and when I get back, even once I get to the 50k, I don't want to stop, I don't want to slack off. And again, even if they're just 3k's a day or 4k's a day, even, you know, 2.5k a day, definitely over 2 for me, but I want to keep going, I want to keep walking, I want to keep trying my best. But yeah, I'm very proud with how this effort's going. I'm just going to end this here because otherwise I'm going to rant, because I'm just delirious at this point, because to be honest, I am absolutely buggered today, but we're pushing through, we're doing this. Appreciate y'all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 11. The wind's a bit more heavier again today, so unfortunately you're going to have to deal with it. But yeah, I've just done just over 5.2 kilometers as I record this, just cracked a little bit over an hour. I'm literally just finishing lap number 4 of the oval. Nice little, just a small Sunday walk today. Yeah, you know, get the blood pumping, get the legs pumping, get the energy flowing. Miss Novalee left this morning for a couple of days, so you know, I figure while I got some downtime, I'll be a little bit productive, get my walk in a little bit early. It's just past midday. It's about 12:30 as I record this, so, or maybe a little bit later, maybe about 20 to 1. But yeah, been going for just over an hour now, heading home now. So by the time I get home, I do apologise if the camera work is shoddy, by the way. I'm trying not to shoot up my nostrils, but I'm also, you know, trying not to show my surroundings too much, because, you know, some people are creeps. But like, yeah, I'm plugging along. By the time I get home, it probably won't hit 6k, but I'll scrape just under 6k for the day, so I'm pretty happy with that. Originally I was planning on maybe going for a detour lap, but as I said, I could push it, but I don't want to, you know, destroy myself. And as I said, I'm pretty confident crossing the road now, so again, I can't see if the camera is actually in a good angle or not, because I actually watch where I'm going, which is ironic because I'm blind. I don't want to be one of those mobile phone zombies, but Anyway, that's a rant for another day. But yeah, as I said, I'm pretty confident, and I think I definitely will now. We're going to smash 50Ks in 2 weeks. So I'm pretty damn wrapped with that. I'm pretty damn happy with that. As I said yesterday, hello Maggie. How you doing, buddy? Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey. You having a good day? You having a good day? Hey. I hope you're having a good day, Maggie. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn to talk to them so they know that I'm friendly, but I don't think he was actually swooping. I think he just landed aggressively because the cars driving past spooked him. But yeah, it's been a progressive day today. Pretty progressive day. And with that note, I'll end this clip because otherwise I'll be here ranting as always. But again, let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday, August 12th, day 12. And we were 99.99% guaranteed to crack the 50Ks today. In fact, I got so excited that when I left my house, I actually forgot to click start on my app to track my walk. Luckily, I noticed, like, as I was probably maybe a quarter of the way out of my street. So I only lost about 40 to 50 meters max, definitely no more than 60 meters, and still doesn't change the fact that I walked it, but it's literally semantics when we're doing this good cause that we're doing. But that's another rant for another day. My battle with technology will live forever. But as of yesterday, before I started today's walk, we had 3.16 kilometers to crack the 50K. And again, in only 12 days as of today, and that was the goal for the whole month. And if you follow me on the socials or the podcast on the socials, you would have seen that little 316 meme that I put together with my face on Stone Cold Steve Austin's face. What? Give me a hell yeah. And let me tell you, as I record this, I have just gone 4.12 kilometers. Again, about 60 meters we lost. Shit happens. But I have well and truly walked a mud hole, and now I'm going for lap 4 just for good measure so I can walk that SOB dry. We have cracked 50 kilometers, and as I said in previous clips, and obviously this will be like a whole video, but as I've said multiple times in this video, I ain't stopping. No. Now granted, I'll aim for 3 kilometers tomorrow and 3 kilometers on Wednesday before I leave at early ass o'clock on Thursday. And if I do more, I do more. If I don't, I don't. But 3Ks is kind of like my average I want to go for now on these walks, even after, the month of August, and as we progress and yada, 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 and get ready for the 9K in one day next month. But that's another story. But we have cracked 50 kilometers in 12 days. Part of me, honestly, wants to say, hey, screw it. Let's go for 60Ks in 14 days, in 2 weeks. And at this point, that does seem very realistic, but at the same time, I don't want to put more unnecessary pressure on myself, but I am just super wrapped. And as I record this, yesterday was Sunday. Obviously this is going out on another Thursday, but as I record this on Monday, August the 12th, as I said, day 12, we have had a donation of $122, and that was in one donation from the only giant coyote who, I've said it to the cows come home, but that dude, he's missing a leg, and he's still one of the most positive people I know, and he inspires me every single day, and that's no bullshit. That's not blowing smoke. Myself and Nova Lee, literally, when we find ourselves having a bad day, almost borderline having a t-shirt for Recording Conversation now, and we haven't said it much like on air, but we have said it to each other. And Nova Lee, if you asked her, she's verified this. When we're down in our funk, we find ourselves saying, what would Coyote do? And when I messaged him thanking him for the donation, and he said, keep pushing it. But then I went in and I saw the note that he left with the actual donation. And I ain't afraid of saying this, it's going out to the YouTube world. I shed a tear when I read what he wrote, because again, the amount of shit that dude has gone through, And the fact that he still pushes both himself but everyone around him to be better inspires the hell out of me. And this is what I want to do this. Like, yeah, okay. Obviously I've never dealt with the Fred Hollows Foundation because my eye condition it's completely different to the kind of surgeries and procedures that the Fred Hollows Foundation, does. But the fact that in theory, Coyote's donation by itself has restored sight for up to 4 people is pretty damn cool. And I'm plugging along. But yeah, I didn't think that I'd be able to do more than 2Ks a day. So the fact that I'm now, by the time I finish today's walk, I'll probably be about 52/53 kilometers once I add it all up. Is pretty cool. But I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty wrapped with that. But yeah, and I don't know. I said this was going to be my last lap, but it's really nice. So I'll see how I go when I get to the end of it, because there's no real breeze, sun shining, life's good. But yeah, peace, love, and hugs. Okay, it is 3:15 p.m. Day 13, Tuesday 13th of August. I forgot to do a video while I was walking. I had 100 things on my mind. I was really puffed because I forgot to take my asthma inhaler this morning. So that's on me. I don't know how I forget something that important. But today we did 4.31 kilometers. So we're at 56 kilometers and change all up. So I think tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, we should smash that 60 kilometers in 2 weeks. And again, 50k was for the whole month. So we're doing good. Smashing it. Obviously, I'm going away for a few days as of Thursday morning at early ass o'clock, but when I get back, I don't know if I'll go for a walk when I get back Sunday afternoon or not. Depends on how traveling makes me feel, but definitely Monday next week we'll get to it. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it could be only a 3-day week. It may be a 4-day week depending on how I feel on the Sunday, but yeah, I'm plugging along. I'm loving it. I'm very puffed, but I feel good. Like at the same time, feeling the burn, feeling great. Got the adrenaline pumping, got the blood flowing, as I keep saying. But yeah, I just appreciate all the love and support I've gotten. And if you can donate, that'd be awesome. But if not, hey, just share the link around, watch this vlog / update, whatever you want to call it. But oh yeah, let's go. Okay, it is Wednesday, 14th of August, day 14. 2 weeks straight walking. Today we did 4.28 kilometers, which confused me because yesterday I did 4.31 and I did the exact same walk, but somehow it was a little bit less. I don't know. Maybe I cut a corner or something. I don't recall it, but anyway, that is what it is. All up, 31 kilometers exactly this week. So all up, we have done 60.97 kilometers. We cracked 60 kilometers, just shy 61 kilometers in 14 days in 2 weeks. So I'm very happy with that. As I said, this coming week will be 3 days minimum, 4 days max, because I'm going to be in Canberra for ICW / Master Wrestlers League for commentary. But yeah, come along to that. Obviously this drops just a couple of days before, so come check it out. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself, pretty happy. Sweaty as a mofo today because it was pissing down rain all night last night, and this morning I was worried I wasn't going to get a walk, but it stopped raining just long enough. But it's super muggy, so very sweaty, big sweaty boy. But yeah, I'm just very happy with it. I am contemplating whether or not to increase the goal, like for how many kilometers, but I don't know. I might do it, but basically I'm just trying to raise awareness, trying to raise money for a good cause, trying to make myself better. The shirt I was wearing today was really, really tight last time I wore it, and it was swimming on me today. So this 2 weeks of walking has already started to pay off. So I'm hopefully I can keep this going, because I don't want to, relapse. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but yeah, I'm plugging along. If you can donate, please donate. If not, share the link. But yeah, might as well say 61 kilometers in 2 weeks, but 31 kilometers for this week. Week 2, let's get it.